It's counting sheep here, and my fingers have dye on them because I've been dyeing Easter eggs, and I thought that I would play with some Easter eggs today. So I have a couple that I made with kind of a batik style. I think it's called a kritska, where you melt wax on the egg and then keep giving it color. And then I also have some cool eggs that are my mom's, or were my mom's, and my sister inherited them, but is letting me play with them a little bit here. So I'll just hold them up and let you see them and know that I'm so sorry I can't get the dye off of my fingers, so the hands aren't going to look great this round. But I thought this was a really cool looking egg. And I don't know where she got them all from. Several she got in Russia, but she didn't get them all there. She got them in different places when she was traveling. So this one also almost has kind of an African feel to it to me, the design and the color. And they're stone, so I don't know how this is an inlay or what, this pattern, but anyway, there you go. So that's kind of a larger stone, looks almost like a goose egg size. And that pretty pattern all around it. All right, and then I'll just pull out a few more. This one looks to be some kind of marble. I'll hold it a little closer. I don't know if you can see the marbling through there, but it kind of looks like a white marble with a little bit of a pepper black woven through it. And it's a pretty egg. They're all obviously very smooth because they're honed to stone. So there's that one. And here's another larger egg that's beautiful black. I don't know if that's granite or marble. I just think it's beautiful. And hopefully you can see all of the colors there. And hopefully I'm not knocking my microphone while I'm showing you. I'll just hold that up for a minute and kind of turn it so you can see the different colors and designs. You can see the window light shining on it too. It's kind of pretty. So there you go. And that's another one that's kind of goose egg sized. Okay, so there's that. And here's one that's got kind of a peach striation inside of it, and gray as well. And I wish I knew what kind of stones they were, but I don't. They probably each have their own healing properties that are kind of cool, but I don't know what they are. So there's that one. Tap on it a little bit. You can see the green on my middle finger. That's the finger I use to turn my eggs. Okay, there's that one. This one almost looks like sodalite. It's a really gorgeous dark blue, and it is stone also, but it has some gold, almost that malachite sheen to it at certain angles. And I don't know, again, if that'll show up in the camera, but I don't know whether that gold color shows up in sodalite or not. But anyway, it could be lapis. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful dark blue stone. I love that color. Okay, and I'll just tap on that one. Great. Okay, looks like it has a tiger eye or tiger's eye in the middle of it all. But I think it's just gorgeous stone. I'll see if you can look inside of it a little bit. It's got a little bit of a depth and texture inside of there that kind of pulls you in. It's just beautiful. And hope you can see the designs there. All right. right. And again, that's more of the goose egg size, and I'll tap on it a bit. Great. Okay. And then I'm going to hold up, there's this pretty crystal bowl, and I'm not a big crystal person, but it is beautiful, and that's what my mother kept it in, and it is gorgeous basket / bowl made out of some kind of crystal. Irina crystal. I'm not sure where she got that either, but that's what she keeps her eggs in, and it has a nice texture to it that I'll play with a little bit here. Crystal has such a beautiful sound. Just rings. And there's a lovely cut. Let's see if I can hold that up closer. You can see the handle has a beautiful scalloped cut around it, which just adds to the delicacy of the whole object. There you go. I hope that translates nicely when I upload this so that you can hear how beautiful that is. It sounds really beautiful to me. Okay, so those are the eggs, and then I've got 2 little eggs that I made. I'm going to bring up here, and I've just started to play with this process, so I'm not great at it yet, but this one I made for a little friend. You can see her name on there, I think, Jane. It may be too overexposed for you to see, but there's a name on there, and then a flower behind the name, and then I did little polka dots and squiggles on the back, if you can see those. Yeah, I think you're going to be able to see those, and then I'll turn it slowly so you can see the flower and the name. Yeah, now you can see it. So this I did with single color, and I've played with a couple multicolored eggs, and I'm just not good at it yet, but it's really fun to play with kind of a single color progression. So you use the little wax tool to fill in what you want to be white first, if you want white. And then you put it in color just for a little bit so it's got a light tone to it. You can see that's what that next flower color is. And then you put wax over that color because you want to save that. And then you put it in for a little longer. And then you put wax over the next layer so that it holds true to that color. So it's quite fun to play with. And that is easier for me than mixing colors. So far, I'm not very good at mixing colors. But let me pull another one here. This one I did with green, and I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out too. So I'll pull that up close and let you look at the colors. And I keep wanting to apologize for my hands because my nails don't look great today. But let's just turn that so you can see it. And I played with different shades of green on that, and then kind of a flower in the middle. And I outlined everything with white, rather with the beeswax and the tool so that it would be white outlined, so you can see that all of the design has kind of a white outline to it. And then there's different blue in the eggs, or rather green. Some's darker than the other. I hope that reads on here. Anyway, that was kind of fun. And I got it from another YouTube video where there's this woman who was amazing at it. If I can find it again, I'll put her name down below. She's incredible, and she kind of just talks you through how to create one just. I still drew mine on with pencil, but she just does it by hand. So anyway, there it is. the egg. Maybe I'll tap on this egg and hope I don't break it. I blew out the eggs before I colored them. Some people just let them dry and the egg eventually dries inside, but they can explode that way and then it's a horrible smell. So it's not recommended. But and then a lot of the people who do it, they color them, or excuse me, they blow the egg after they've colored it. But I'm too afraid to do that because it's such a slow process for me because I'm new at it. And I'm worried that I will break the egg blowing it because I do that plenty. But the trick for blowing an egg out easily, which I am loving and has been working for me, is to take a long safety pin and poke it in the smaller tip side and move it around to break up the egg yolk. And then you turn it over and you make a couple of little holes. You can see it's a little bit bigger on the bottom side with it. And then you wiggle it around to get rid of the yolk. And then when you blow it out, it comes out pretty easily, which is nice because it's often miserable to try and blow out eggs. So anyway, I found that to be a super easy process this time, and the key is to spend the time really breaking up the yolk, and then it comes right out. Okay, and I'll just put it inside these little egg dishes. And then I'm about done. Hopefully that's a fun sound for you. Okay. Enjoy your holiday, whatever it is. And doesn't matter if it's Easter or anything that you're celebrating right now is wonderful. And whatever level of play you want to have with your holiday, I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you soon.